Hi guys, welcome back to the fourth episode of the 12 GMT podcast. It's currently 7:18 GMT. I'm here with Gabe and some guests.
I'm Gabe. This is Ike.
Hey.
And Emmett and Logan. All my buddies, non-watch guys.
Nice. And we're going to be kind of playing some games with them and asking some questions. So should we start off with, what's your favorite watches just off the bat? We'll probably change some opinions today, I think. But just right now, what's your favorite watch? We'll start with, I guess, Ike.
Oh man, I was trying to think the hardest probably too. I don't know. I have a few, but I just don't know the names because I mainly get watches off what Gabe shows me. Like he'll show me a watch and he'll be like, "This one will fit you really well." I'm like, "I love that watch," but I never know the name of it. I think the last one you showed me, it was like a orange face something. I think it was like a Rolex watch.
Was it a Doxa? Or a Breitling?
Yeah.
I remember Breitling. I remember
those names.
I remember hearing Breitling, but I don't know.
It could have been a Seiko Samurai.
No, I really like the Seiko Samurai. That's one I know. I really like that one.
We'll stick with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea like any like specific like model names, but I like Seikos just because he's shown me a bunch of Seikos. I mean, I don't know any other watch brand other than like Rolex.
Fair enough. Logan?
I think my favorite one is I actually gifted it to Gabe. It's a Minecraft watch from Walmart. It's a digital watch, but it also has like integration touch technology. It's pretty.
The best. Yeah.
This is a real watch. I actually have it in my box.
Yeah, it's pretty
Good.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It was in my car for about a year, and I was like, Gabe will probably like it.
I do.
Good watch. Only 15 bone too. Not bad.
Wonderful.
Nice. So kind of, I guess the first game you'd love to try is you're just going to go one by one naming brands until you run out, and then we're going to score you.
Okay.
Because I think it would just be funny to see how many brands you actually have in your like collective little memory. They can't repeat it.
All right. You can start with whoever.
Rolex.
Damn it.
You know.
Seiko.
Belova.
Kind of cool.
These are true.
Yes. Are we just going out of order? Like, can I go more?
Yeah, I know.
G-Shock.
Keep going.
Wait.
Swatch.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Someone say Cartier yet? Is Cartier?
Nope.
It's not like an official thing, but
That's
it's like
it.
yeah.
It's a watch brand.
Is it a watch brand? Okay.
Is Tudor? Is that specified? Okay, Tudor. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got it.
Casio.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honeysuckle Gabe has a Casio sitting right there.
Yo, it's super on
Fight, go again.
No, you can't put me on the spot like that, bro. Come on.
You're meant to be going in order.
It's different from a Seiko, technically.
I'm trying to think of that.
I held mine up.
Oh,
Grand Seiko?
There you go. Grand
what's
Seiko.
that one? What's that one? It starts with a P.
Yeah. It's mentioned often in rap
Patek.
songs. Yes. There you go.
Oh gosh, I was deep in the back of that right there.
There's other watches mentioned in rap songs. It's not Rolex.
Grandfather clock. God.
Delta.
Apple.
Apple! Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that would count.
Samsung. I said first.
LG.
Google Watch.
Google Watch.
Fitbit.
Yeah.
Fitbit 2. Fitbit small.
Are you guys fresh out?
No, hold on.
Yeah,
I think I got one
no,
more.
no.
I think you need to go back and count who contributed most, Gabe. I think probably Logan
I have.
knows.
Logan's definitely got the bulls right
yeah,
now.
nice.
Oh, nice. Sweet. I can do more. Hold on. I can do it.
It's actually Logan's only up by one, and Ike and Emmett are tied. So
Yeah, that'll help.
I literally, the watch I'm wearing, none of you have said the brand.
I don't know the brand. You told me the name of the watch.
I told you I was mentioning stuff when you were talking about orange watches.
Yeah.
I remember that long word that you
Yeah,
threw out at
yeah,
me. What are you
that was
talking
an
about?
I
insane
mentioned
word.
two brands.
Those were
They
both
don't sound
insane
like
words.
They sound English.
You got one? Doxa?
Docs,
Dockers?
Does Dockers make watches? I think they do.
Tiffany's.
Tiffany doesn't.
Watches, yeah.
Does that count as a watch? Do they
Yeah,
produce
no,
watches?
they have their own watches.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Not
Tiffany?
just co-branded. Yeah.
Tiffany does.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they have ladies' pieces, right?
the rectangular ones.
Right.
Which are,
Gucci.
Gucci.
Wow.
Louis Vuitton. Does Louis
Yeah,
Vuitton have watches?
Louis makes watches, but they're just terrible.
Ralph Lauren.
No,
Ralph
they
makes
bought a
watches.
watching company, so they made some good ones now.
Start going on
Yeah.
brand names. JC Penney's, McDonald's.
I bet there's a.
Wendy's.
Oh, I can't remember it. You literally just told me the name of my watch. I can't remember it now.
Like
Oh, your watch? Yeah.
Aquafina. It's like something like that. I don't really remember.
It's like it's on in French, right?
It's
It's
like
Russian.
Amphimia. Amphimion.
That's the name of
That's
the watch,
model.
but not
Yeah.
the brand. It's a Russian word.
Oh,
Is
no,
it? Wasn't it
boy.
M?
No.
Obviously, yeah.
You honestly just told me that one. No one's gonna get that one. Can you
It's
just tell me?
Vostok.
Yeah, there
Ah,
we go.
never-
I was never gonna get
There's
that.
no
No.
I hate
I'm
words.
probably gonna forget it too.
All right. Well, are we?
Yeah,
that,
I'm
we
throwing
got
this out.
guessing.
Yeah, it's in.
Well,
yeah.
Ike has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Emmett has 1, 2, 3, 4, and Logan has
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
So Ike tops the
Just
board
one.
with
boy.
3 points, and then Logan with 2 points,
Nice.
and then Emmett with. Are we doing 1 or 0 points?
If you lost zero.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Should we do a wristwatch
that
check?
would go well for me.
Yeah, we'll do a wrist check now. I'm wearing a CWC G10, which is a British watch for you guys.
CWC. Wait, which one?
Actually,
Wait,
I think it's a Swiss movement. It's a British company. So
wait, is CWC the company?
yeah, Cabot Watch Company.
Oh, okay.
That is your particular CWC military surplus.
It's Navy from 1989.
So it
Ooh.
was worn like in the field, actually, right?
Yeah, but the amount is beat up. Yes. It definitely wasn't in the drum.
I have my Grand Seiko on the SBGE 255, blue ceramic, spring drive. You know the works, whatever.
Yeah, I got my You Matter bracelet. It says
Nice.
"Don't give up."
I bought this from the son of the original owner. Who, yeah,
It's a good story.
which I think it's sad he sold it, but
I was just thinking that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
has the problems now. No one said Tissot when we were doing that game, which is surprising because that's like a big brand here.
Oh, what?
Just so.
No one said Tissot. No one said Tag Heuer.
I've
I've
never heard of
never
these.
heard of those names.
Never heard of
What other like?
Audemars Piguet AP.
No.
That's what I was trying to get you guys.
Yeah, that's the other rapid one we were like trying to get you to get.
AP.
Yeah.
AP
Well,
doesn't
that's,
feel like it's a watch. It feels like it's a singular watch, like the AP.
Well, it's
Because they're
the
known for one model called the Royal Oak.
Yeah.
Which is like the octangular one, which all the
yeah.
rappers have. So they're kind of like a one watch brand for a lot of people,
So
unless
what's
you
with-
like know the brand well.
What's the take on that watch?
It's a
The
classic.
like square one.
you want to know the story behind the AP?
Yeah.
The Royal Oak and the Patek Philippe Nautilus, which is also designed by the same dude, Gerald Genta, during the quartz crisis, or correct me if I'm wrong, like right before or during the quartz crisis in the 70s.
Sure. Yeah.
And AP made it first, right? It was AP followed
Yeah,
up.
it was the AP.
Yeah, so Gerald Genta designed the Royal Oak with that octangular case design, and they didn't put a quartz movement in it, and they kind of just like wanted to steal away like the quartz stuff that was happening, and they made it like super expensive in steel, so it was like this really expensive steel sports watch, and it kind of just like blew up because it was like totally different because no one had ever done like the octangular like case design, and then everybody started copying it. Like Gerald Genta designed the Nautilus for Patek Philippe. There's the IWC what's it called?
Functional.
Yeah, and
Functional.
that's not. Is that a Gerald Genta design? Yeah, there's Gerald Genta for the IWC, and like everyone in the watch space kind of just wants to copy the design of the AP Royal Oak because it's so classic. So.
Classic.
Cool.
So we're gonna play the next game. We'll show them some more brands now.
Yeah.
And get them to guess the price. But these are like specific models, not just brands.
All right. I
Can
got
you put it up on screen so I can see too or no?
I can do that if I go outside of our space here.
Okay. Just so
First,
I roughly know what there is though. So
well, first up we have the Black Dial Seiko S&K 809, which I'll put up on the screen. What do you think that baby's worth?
I feel like it's something that
350.
I feel like it's something that you could have the opportunity of having, or might even have.
I don't have one, but I have a photo with one that Jacob Loker has one.
Wait.
Okay, that makes me want to think it's within the ballpark of 0 to 1,000.
Okay.
I want
I'm
to
gonna
say
go.
we're gonna play like higher lower here, like whoever's closest.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna go with 250.
Okay.
I'll go 600. Watches are hard, dude. Some of them look like 600 and they're worth like several $1,000s. They're like 15 grand, and I just can't tell.
Ike?
413.
$413?
Yep.
Very
Okay.
specific.
I feel like it's a nice.
What are your
ballpark.
motives with that?
I feel like I just have enough reach to be up to where Emmett is, and enough reach to stay where you are too. So
Okay,
I feel
so-
like I have the best
interesting.
chance.
Interesting. In between ballpark.
You guys want to change it all? You guys all set?
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right.
Wait. No. Okay. Good.
You can pick up a Seiko S&K 809 in whatever like color you want. They come in tons of different colors
Oh,
for between $70 and $90.
cool.
Okay, so I was closest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Logan was closest.
Darn it.
Okay. I rock with it. I was gonna say if Jacob Loker had one, it can't be like insanely expensive. I know they're a little well off, but you know.
Next I'm gonna do another Seiko. This is the Seiko SLA 033. This is a
Should we do-
reissue. What?
I want to hear their impressions on what they think of it before they guess price. I
I
want
think
to hear
it's
some
fat.
kind of thinking.
I think it's fat.
But go ahead with it.
I don't
like
like the
introduce it.
ridged like band on it.
Okay.
I kind of like the ridge band. I don't like how bulky and round it is. It doesn't seem. I don't know. It's I don't like the cover on the dial too. I like the cover up for
The
the
bezel?
dial. Yeah, like the turny knobby.
Oh, the crown guard.
yeah,
It's
that
not
thing.
cool like that.
Um,
I really don't like the. I just don't like the watch. I'm gonna be honest.
I know. I like the watch face design. I like the hands. The hands are pretty cool.
I was about
con-
to say I don't like the hands. I don't know why.
For context, this is a reissue of a 60s Seiko dive watch. So this is a watch that was worn in the
Oh.
60s, and it is a 1-to-1 reissue of the watch.
Is that so? When it says divers 200 meters, is that like the depth that you can go to?
Yep, that's the water resistance rating.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it, since it's a reissue. This one's definitely gotta be up
I'm
there.
gonna
I'm
go
gonna
4,000.
I was gonna throw. I have to go. I gotta go a little higher with that. I think I'm gonna go with 7,500.
Mikeson?
It's all on you now.
I really just don't like it, so I can't put any value to it. You know what I mean? You know, to be honest, it's like I'd pay
$15.
At most up to 1,000 for it.
Oh,
But I bet it's like
I would pay $150 for that.
I was trying to give it some space, like trying to be nice to it. But I would definitely pay less than 200 for it. I wouldn't go any higher. But I think it's 1,000, like six. No, I want to say like 2,000.
Okay. What do you
So
want to say?
based on how cheap the last Seiko is, why do you think this one's so much more? Just like the reissue?
Yeah.
I think it's a reissue. The fact that it's a diver's watch too. You know, like
I feel like it's because when he said that 101 reissue, I was like, oh dang, so it's 101 like it's
Or
not
it's like-
being reissued.
Oh,
again.
no.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1. Like it's exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the exact same watch
Yeah.
as the one from
Oh,
the
yeah,
60s, just
It
modern.
just looks like really.
Oh.
It's not a limited edition of
No, I'm going-
edition.
1,000. Change my answer.
1,000. You know what's crazy about this one? You guys like don't like it. Before when we were setting all this up, I was talking to Sam. I was like, I would pick this over a Rolex Submariner, and I might that might be my next watch right there because I just love it so much. Because it's a big nod back to the 60s, obviously.
Yeah.
But also for me, I really like that the lug width is so small, even though the watch is so big. And this strap is called like a chocolate bar strap, so it looks like a chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a big nod to like 60s dive watches as well. And I just absolutely love those straps.
I think it's cool, like the historical aspect of it. I think it's definitely worth the buy because of that alone. I don't know, the part that just gets me is just like the rounded, like the outside of that right
so
there. It's just a little too thick for me, honestly.
You guys remember my Seiko turtles that I've always had?
Yeah.
So the Seiko turtle is somewhat based on this watch, and so it has the case design is called a cushion case, so it kind of looks like a turtle shell. So that's kind of where this watch is sort of where that Seiko turtle case design comes from.
Okay. Can
Alright.
I change my answer?
Sure.
Can I change my answer to that?
Dude,
No.
I'm gonna.
Don't let us actually don't let us change because Gabe, you said you're gonna buy it, and we know what kind of price watches you buy.
You already changed though. You have to give us the option.
That's
now.
too-
I changed
it's
before.
too
He
late.
said he gave us more like kind of hints.
But you already gave hints before that.
Yeah.
too.
But like,
Okay. One change this round. Okay, one
We
change
just
this
talked
round.
about it for so long.
One change this round. All right.
Exactly. We just educated you on
Yeah,
it.
you just
All
educated
All right,
us too much.
fine. Too late. Well,
All right, I gotta check the actual price, even though I can't remember what I got for it. All right,
4,250, wasn't it?
yeah, 42.50. So Emmett was the closest.
Damn.
Yeah. So what's special about this watch?
I know watches very well.
What's special about this is the entire watch and the movement are made by Grand Seiko. So this is a Seiko watch made by Grand Seiko.
What's the difference between Seiko and Grand Seiko?
Grand Seiko is the luxury version of Seiko, more or less. So like my watch is a Grand Seiko, so the case is all hand polished and the hands are hand polished and the movement is much more advanced. So this has a much more advanced movement and it has a ceramic bezel and all of the parts of the watch are hand finished by Grand Seiko, which puts it in that price range of $42.50 basically.
What is a bezel?
It's a turn.
Yeah.
On the outside.
So that's the bezel.
I like the strap a lot. I think that's my favorite part of it. I think I like the strap with this one.
I have yet to see one of these in person because they only made, what did I say, 1,100 or 2,500 of them?
I think 2,500, yeah.
There's
what's the material of the strap? Is it rubber?
Yeah.
Right. Move on to the next one.
Oh yeah, we got a special boy up. We got the rainbow.
Oh!
The rainbow
I remember you
Daytona.
showed me this one actually. Oh yeah, this boy right here. I'm gonna throw out one already. I'm gonna go with
$250,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
I like how Logan was like, I'm going, and then Emmett just
Yeah, well, I'm trying to think because I remember like when I was interested in buying a watch.
You were
Gabe-
thinking about buying that one? Yeah.
No, well, I like talked to him about watches. He went on this website. You showed me a bunch of the like Olympic watches
Right.
that they
Yeah.
had on there. And like this is one of the ones that you showed me, and I remember it looked so cool. But I was like, man, I can't afford that. No way, Jose.
This is a very unobtainable watch.
500,000.
500K.
We'll go 400,000.
All right.
I feel like wait.
Okay.
Just pick a number, Egg.
I'm gonna go a million.
$1 million?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go up there. I'm gonna beat everybody and just go straight up.
Are you guys all locked in?
Yeah.
Lock
All right. I'll tell you a bit about this watch, or do you want to before?
No, you go. Yeah.
So this watch is in solid ever rose gold. So it's basically Rolex's own rose gold alloy that they
Your
make.
phone.
Yeah. Quirky.
And obviously, this is called the Rainbow Daytona. It has rainbow sapphires around the bezel and on the dial. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, but the subdials are meteorite. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Oh, bold.
so the subdials are meteorite, and these are the lugs. On the lugs, those are just normal diamonds.
Yeah, just normal diamonds. Yeah, there's some diamonds right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just normal.
All
Give me
right.
a price.
Definitely. I go on that one.
We found the market price on this watch, so like what most of them are being sold for now,
Yeah.
and the market price is $600,000.
Yo, let's fucking go.
Logan is
Good
2 for
guesses,
3.
yeah.
Thank you. I knew because like I knew it wasn't like honestly I remember you showing me it and I was like it's only that much because because I was like that looks like it's like really expensive.
When I actually showed you this
Which it is,
watch,
don't get me wrong.
it was a lot cheaper. Like the market value was a lot cheaper. It was probably around 200,000,
Okay.
and the retail value is around 86,000
Right.
from Rolex. But yeah, they're going for about 600.
As a real, I wish I had that watch. That watch is so nice. That watch makes me want to get into watches. Honestly, that looks so cool.
Big flex watch right
Yeah,
It
and
is.
and
Yeah.
colors. I like the
I like
colors.
Logan likes pink.
Yeah, I'm quirky.
Big pink guy.
Yeah.
there. Next up, we have a Vacheron Constantine Traditional.
Fancy. I'm thinking
Yeah.
20,000.
Okay, is that gonna be your final answer?
Yeah.
I'll go 40,000.
I have full on realized that I've lost this round.
I really like the look of this watch. It's like minimalistic but also very defined.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
It's sort of, I guess the word for it
changing my locket.
in the watch world is it's a Calatrava watch, would you say?
Yeah, we call it like a Calatrava style. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It's a dress watch.
Is that a GMT?
That's just running seconds, so that just
okay.
tells you the
Oh, okay,
seconds.
gotcha.
Yeah, so this is just a simple 3-hander, so it gives you hours, minutes, and seconds.
Okay.
Changing my
I'm locked in. Like,
I'm gonna go with. Let's throw out. 3,500.
3,500?
3,500.
All right, I'll tell you a bit about this.
If it's any more than that, that's ridiculous.
All right, are you guys all locked in?
40 grand.
Are you guys all locked in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm locked
right.
in, baby.
So, for a bit of context, there is a we call 3 watch brands the Holy Trinity, and Vacheron is part of the Holy Trinity.
Nah, damn.
It's Patek Philippe, Vacheron, and AP.
Oh god.
And so Vacheron also has their own Gerald Genta inspired watch with the whatever crazy octagonal. It's called the Overseas.
Mm-hmm.
This is sort of a Vacheron dress watch, which is more traditional in what they were doing before that. The case of this watch is platinum, and the dial is also platinum. This is a manually wound, just dress watch. And I believe the price on this, the MSRP on this is $32,500.
God damn.
It's a big lump of platinum.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, platinum's really hard to work with because it's so hard. Like it's one of the hardest metals that we have.
I feel like that's a flex to have like for like the watchmaking world.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Like if like you saw someone wearing
It's a
that.
very proper flex, yeah.
This is one of these watches that is really understated, and so people that don't know watches wouldn't really be interested in it. But if
Right.
you're like a watch guy and you see someone wearing this, you really know
Yeah, I
what's up.
probably wouldn't look twice. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a cool watch.
Yeah.
I think this is limited to under 100 pieces made. Is that what I said before?
Yeah, that might be. Yeah.
It's 75
It is
pieces were made of this, which is kind of increases the value.
Yeah. Right. I really like the hands on this watch. I
Me
think
too.
that's probably the coolest feature.
They're called Dolphine hands.
I like
Did I
that.
pronounce that right?
Dolphin, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not French, so I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
We still probably pronounce it wrong. Just British wrong. Yeah.
I like the dolphin hands definitely.
Yeah,
And
both of these are cool.
It also has a. Hang on, let me zoom in.
Oh my god.
It's
I like the
sort of-
face. It's
yes.
very cool.
sort of sandblasted.
Yeah.
Is the dial style that they went for, and I believe this is a special edition watch, so I haven't seen it much, but you can't really see it right here. But there's a little code for platinum, basically.
Oh.
That's what that is.
Do you have a Mickey Mouse watch in here?
We don't have a Mickey Mouse watch in here.
We should have. Or like the Game Boy watch.
All right. Next up, we have a Moser Swiss Alp.
Where do you see
How do
the
you tell
time?
the time?
Yeah. Okay. I'll give you a little explanation on this one before we jump in. This over here is the slide for the minute repeater, and this is a tourbillon. So I believe this also has a Vanta black dial, so like the deepest black paint in the world.
Mhm.
So the Tourbillon is totally unnecessary in wristwatches. Basically, I can show you guys a video of it later, but
Doesn't it go off of like noise?
yes. So when you slide the minute repeater, when you slide this bit up, it chimes the time to you. So with this watch, the only way that you can tell the time is by listening to the minute repeater tell you. This watch is a not so subtle nod at Apple.
Yeah. And it made quite a few waves when they released it. Well, they released a simple two-hand version, I think, first.
Yep.
And they've had like a nice green dial. They're very well known for their dials, this brand. Yeah, this one was kind of another step, kind of nearly too far, but it's a very cool piece. So.
What's the brand again?
Moser.
Moser.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 150 grand.
I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't want to say it's that. So this is a newer release, right?
It's 2019, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. And then we're going off of like current pricing, right? Like what is right now in the market.
Yeah, these don't really.
This is retail price.
Yeah, this one's
Oh,
retail.
retail.
These don't really pop up because they're all sold.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. There's not many on the market either. Like, you'd probably find 3 if we looked.
Yeah.
Maybe less.
I feel like that would definitely drive the price up, but I feel like it's also like not crazy. I'm gonna go with 17,000.
Oh, 25.
25,000.
$25,000.
25,000
Yeah,
pesos.
25.
Yeah, Moser is actually a Chinese brand.
Yeah, you get this off AliExpress.
You can see the
Get off
you
Etsy.
can see the sweat of the
I've
child
drop
labor
shipped
going
those.
on. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Why is I need to grab a tissue?
Okay. Ike is gonna grab a tissue. We're gonna pause, cut, and get back with the actual price. Okay, we're back, and I'm gonna reveal the price of this Moser. So, just as a reminder, Emmett has 150K, Logan has 17K, and Ike has 25K. So, I believe, is this case in white gold or steel? I think it's white gold.
That must be white gold, yeah.
I believe the case itself is white gold. Moser kind of does these wacky watches, and they poke fun at people like Apple for making the Apple Watch. The
I
Apple
was
Watch.
gonna say, like, when you first pulled it up, I was like, that's an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Like when I first saw it. Yeah.
They have one that doesn't have the tourbillon on it, and it's just a Vanta black with nothing on the dial with the minute repeater. That one's also very cool. The retail price, if you wanted to buy one of these, is $350,000.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
Good lord.
This is a very fun watch.
It looks fun.
that's
That
cool.
looks like a cool watch. I'd vibe with it.
It's basically one of those.
I'd buy it for the meme, no doubt.
I just probably would never buy
It
it.
is kind of a
Yeah.
it's
If
a
I
very cool mix.
Yeah.
if I was a billionaire, I might pick one up. All right.
Oh, I definitely would.
I might get one of everything if I was a billionaire.
Yeah. I definitely want that rainbow watch. I'd figure out a way to get it.
Oh yeah. Once you make it big into musics,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna get 6 of them.
Oh yeah, that rainbow.
That's a good Apple
that-
Watch, yeah.
Yeah, that rainbow Daytona .jpeg.
Which one is? Oh, this one's next.
Oh boy.
Next up, we have the A Lange and Zone Datograph Perpetual Tourbillon.
I really like that watch. I really like this watch a lot. There's a lot on it.
Lange
I remember
is.
you showed me this because it had the time, or the moon cycle.
Yep, the moon phase
Yeah.
at the bottom. So this is
What
actually.
it's made out of?
No.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
even
Do you
think
remember?
about it.
I don't remember this one.
I don't know, actually. They might be white gold, they might be steel.
It doesn't
They
really.
definitely have platinum pieces too, but I don't know about the specific one.
The case metal doesn't really make a difference in the price for these datagraphs. What makes so this Lange is it's a German brand. If that I don't know if that changes anything. It's not Swiss. It's German. So this watch has a tourbillon which you can't see, but you can see on the case back. It has the date up top is called a big date because it's big.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I believe this is a perpetual calendar as well. So it has a chronograph, which is what this hand is for. So, just like my Omega, you can count the time, right?
Mhm.
And then it shows you the month you're in, and it shows you the day and the date and the day of the week. And it has the moon phase here, and it also counts for leap year. So,
Oh, nice.
so the
That's
watch
super cool.
is good for like 300 years, I believe, something like that.
Yeah, no, it's 300 or 180, or I think it depends on the type of perpetual calendar. Yeah.
What is this on the outside here?
I believe that's a power reserve.
Okay.
Do you know any German? Is Auf? Is that
I think
empty?
so.
I believe this is
Yeah,
a power reserve on
maybe.
the left.
I can't see it, so I don't know. But maybe.
It's the same concept as my power reserve. The more you wind it, the more it fills up.
Gotcha.
My guess is $600,000.
I'm gonna throw out I think it's under 100. I'm gonna go with 85,000.
Go with 100,000. No, $182,500.
Interesting choice.
What are your motives with that one?
I've been losing the whole time. Why not switch up?
Yeah, interesting.
That's what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
Throw something random out there.
Are you guys all locked in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot of debate about Lange just in the watch space because the Holy Trinity includes AP, Patek, and Vacheron. I would kick out one of the top three and replace one of the top three with Lange, personally. The finishing on their movements is all hand done, and it's insane. And all of their watches are just, like, perfect. I don't know how you feel about replacing something.
Yeah, there's some debate about whether you would kick KP out because they mostly lean on the Royal Oak, like we said earlier, and they're not as maybe innovative as some of the other brands. And Lange maybe makes more traditional watches. But then the Holy Trinity wouldn't be Swiss anymore; it'd be Swiss German, and there's arguments both ways. But I've handled like one Lange and seen a few more, but yeah, I wouldn't say I had the best experience with them.
I got to check out when I went to the Red Bar Milwaukee thing that I did a couple times. There was a Lange collector there, and I obviously liked them a lot. And one of the watches that he had with him, it just is two hands. It's called the Saxonia Thin, so it's a thin watch. All it shows you is like the hour and minute, but the dial is like a deep blue, and it's hand painted to look like the stars. Very cool watch.
I think besides the Rainbow Rolex, I think this is my favorite watch.
This
you
is
showed
my
me so
favorite.
far. I really the moon phase is my favorite part. I think that's so cool.
Moon phase is a very cool complication.
Out of the ones so far, this is definitely my favorite. Yeah.
This one, the retail price is $335,000.
Damn. So it'd be closer.
That's you.
Oh, I got one.
Well done.
Let's go.
I very much like these datagraphs. I believe, doesn't John Mayer have a custom salmon dial datograph?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know exactly, but yeah.
I think he has a piece unique datograph because he wanted more lume on the dial so he could wear it on stage.
Oh, that does sound familiar. Yeah. I didn't know that was with a datograph, but yeah.
I believe he has something special like that. Okay. Our last one is here it is. This is a Longines Master Collection Moon Phase.
600,000.
It was quick. Okay.
I think it's just my favorite watch I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's really cool. It has a moon phase as well again, which is super rad.
So this is very similar to the previous one with the complications.
I like the color of the hands.
Yeah, that's cool.
I believe these are blued steel hands.
Yeah, I like
dropping down to 400,000.
I like the blue on white.
I was about to.
I was
Because it feels right. Because it feels right.
That seems like a sweet spot. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna lowball it. I'm gonna go with I might go a little higher. I'll go
500.
Yeah.
I'll go 350,000.
I want to ask some questions here before we reveal. So you guys heard of Longines? Do you have them in stores there?
Nope.
I've never heard.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it before.
I think I've seen
Gabe
this watch
says they
before.
do.
Yeah, we have Longines. It depends on where you go,
Okay.
but yeah, we have Longines.
Yeah, they're pretty popular on high streets here. So
Are you guys locked in before we talk
Yeah.
about this watch?
Yeah, I also like don't actively look at watches, so like I don't really
I
know.
did
Like
that.
if I saw
Changing.
if I saw it, I wouldn't like look at the brand. I'd just be like, that's a cool looking watch.
Right.
You know,
Unlock
like-
me. Unlock me.
Unlock you before we start?
I
Okay.
want 300,000.
Okay, 300. Okay. Okay, locked in?
Locked in.
All right. So,
What do I guess?
you guessed 350. So, you can find Longines in department stores.
Oh.
Um,
Not good.
So, in
No
some
way,
if you
no.
like if you go over to like Schaumburg, right outside Chicago, you go to
Right.
like JCPenney there, you can find Longines there.
Unfortunate.
Looks like I'm winning this one, boys.
But I mean, this is another nod back to vintage Longines in a way.
Right.
It has a bigger case size to fit all the stuff in there in the bracelet. But I mean, this is a lot of watch for the money. If that makes sense.
yeah,
Gotcha.
and it's classically styled. So
And it
yeah,
and it's also quite sporty for the modern watch era because I believe the case is above 40 millimeters, and the bracelet that it has on makes it so you can probably just wear that watch every day if you wanted to. It also has this cool thing called a pointer date. It points to the date.
Oh.
That is cool.
So the retail price on this watch right now is $2,500.
Dang.
Go!
Yeah, I love that one.
Let's go!
You got me all
That's
excited.
rough.
But this is
The switch was
it does show you that there's a lot of watches that look like they cost a lot more.
That's what I was
Definitely.
thinking earlier. I just
It's so hard
cannot
with watches.
tell.
All watches look like they cost a different amount than what they actually do.
I
Yeah.
really like I really like the colors and everything with this one. I like the watch overall. It does seem like a lot though. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like
yeah.
there's a lot going on with the watch.
Wait, so what's the left mini thing?
This
Mini
this is the day of 24, 16. Oh, it's a second time zone. So technically, this has a second time zone on there.
So that's just another watch.
Right.
Watch.
It's like a GMT function, like my watch has, so it can show you two time zones at the same time. These watches, since they have so many things that you can change, they look like on the side of the watch they have little circles, and you get like a tool with it, and you can push them in. They're little buttons that will change like the month or the day or whatever like that. So they have like little extra buttons that you can alter the date and the day and the month with. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of watch for $2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I was.
yeah, this is kind of the opposite to that Vacheron we had. Because we were hoping you'd think the Vacheron was really cheap. I think you guys picked up on,
Well,
I don't know, maybe it was
I've
the
had
product or
conversations.
something you kind of knew.
I think you guys said the Holy Trinity before that.
Well, also like the thing is too is like and Gabe has like done this with me before, where he's like, "How much do you think this is worth?" And so like I kind of have an idea of like different. I mean, obviously I don't because like like the actual specs of it, like
Right.
like. But in terms of like on my end, like I like just like consumer eye for
Yeah,
Modern.
you guys are probably above average. You're not like the average consumer.
exactly yeah.
I knew that the time function on it is like how you tell the time that it rings out to you. I knew that was like a really valuable thing because I've had conversations with
Yeah.
him about that before and just like the history of that.
Right.
Yeah.
I obviously don't know anything.
Well, it actually seems like I didn't really think about this because we didn't know that Ike was gonna be here, but we have a tie. So so technically Emmett won with 3, and then Logan and Ike are both tied with 2.
Oh no, Gabe, we're gonna do a tiebreaker.
Yes.
Okay, show them, pull up my Instagram,
Okay.
and ask them how much the Baltic is worth.
Which Instagram is it on?
My personal, Samuel's.
Okay, this is the Baltic.
Show them the case back and everything.
Oh.
Do I get a guess on this too? Or
No, you already on it.
Ah,
Get out of here.
sorry that I wanted.
You can do it for fun.
This is the case back.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sick.
Whoa.
12,000.
That's super cool.
This is called a micro rotor. So
12,000.
instead of covering the entire back, it just covers a small section.
Gotcha. So this is retail.
Yes, retail.
Yeah, we'll do retail. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
I'm gonna go with 8,500. Can I see the front again?
Yes.
That's attractive.
Wow.
That is
I-
such an attractive
That
watch.
might be my favorite watch.
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
that
today.
is like
Does it
that tops that other
Wait, is that the-
long. Is that how you pronounce it? Long.
Long A?
Long A.
Yeah.
Long A. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that is so cool. I like the strap too. The strap is. Oh man, that is
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
This is one of Dave's
Is that
favorite
the one-
things about it.
Is that the one where they finish the screws in the bag by putting a jewel on top?
Long A does that. This brand has not done this on that
What
watch.
is that? Is that like
They have blue screws,
blue screws? Okay.
like the blue hands, yeah,
Yeah. So like all of the screws are blued, basically.
with heat. Yeah.
I'm going 11,000. Final answer.
This has an offset small seconds, which is just so cool. And it has, I'm not sure what these hands are technically called. Are they Breguet hands? Leaf?
The numerals are Breguet.
Yeah.
I call them leaf hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaf hands, Breguet numerals. It's actually a really cool story behind Breguet numerals, but basically it dates back to Breguet numerals are used in things other than watches, but so they're just called that. But I really love those Breguet numerals. It's a specific font that's always used.
Yeah.
And it does have the micro rotor, which I showed you before. Micro rotor is not easy to pull off. This is very hard to do because you have to not. So like with the automatic watches, a lot of times the entire movement is there, and then all you do is you put the automatic like part of the watch just on top. So you basically are
it's a
just
module.
yeah, you're just putting the automatic module right on top of the movement, and that makes it automatic. This is built in. So you have to make all of that extra space for the micro rotor, so everything has to be fit everywhere else. Very hard to do.
That looks so cool. I've definitely I like the numerals too. Numerals. It looks very Harry Potter-y. Looks very wizardy.
That might be why I like it. Yeah.
So Logan's got 8,500. Ike has got 11,000. Sam, what is the retail value?
It's about $600.
Ooh,
Dang, only 600, bro. I need
I
to buy
want-
one,
I
bro.
want it.
Holy cow,
I want
that's
it.
rad.
You can buy Sam's.
Can you find
Yeah,
them
well,
anywhere?
I have not sell it. These were limited to, there were 3 dials. There was a blue dial, which is this one, a silver dial, and a salmon dial. There's 5. Is it 100 or 500 each?
I think only 100.
I think 100 of each. So,
So I can't find
Yeah.
them easily.
but they're gonna release like a general release later, so you guys can wait until the game we get one.
But
I'll definitely. Honestly,
I know.
I'm very interested.
When would they
in snagging.
be released?
haven't they already been released in mass, or not yet?
I don't think so. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
they just did the limited release. I might be wrong, but
So yeah, so those are limited. So right now, if you want to buy those, people are selling them for crazy money. Sam got lucky and got
about
his.
$1,000,
Yeah.
maybe 1,000 US. Yeah.
So Sam's watch is numbered, so it actually has like out of whatever.
Nice.
You know, it has like.
Yeah, I won't say what it is. I'll message you about it. But yeah, it's not number 69 or anything, sadly. But
Dang.
Yeah, so
Not
it's
yeah.
sort of
Nice.
numbered watches are sort of like kept private
Yeah,
Why?
because
you don't want to show your serial number or anything on the internet.
Right.
right.
Is it like
Wait,
is
why?
that for like forgery or?
Certain numbers are special. So,
Yeah, the idea is someone can copy it or whatever, or like pretend they have yours in stock and like sell it on your like scam someone.
or
Is
like
the idea. So,
if you are getting a limited release and yours is, say, the release is out of 500, it'll say number out of 500 on the
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
and you could have number 1, and obviously everyone's gonna want number 1,
Right.
and you have the real number 1. That's something that you just like to be like,
Right.
all right, I got number 1. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. That's definitely like a good long-term asset and like a really cool watch too. Like, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yes.
Just all around dope watch.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
So
So
it's a French brand which was started by a guy called Etienne. He's apparently a very nice guy. So
Dang. Well, since it's French, I probably can't get it anymore. Sorry.
Does it come with a white flag?
Nice one.
That's a good joke we like here, Sam.
Classic French slander.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
All right. So who won in total then?
So the standing is in first place Logan with 4 points.
Wow!
And then Emmett and Ike with 3 points.
Let's go! Nice, dude.
Not first.
So I wanted to win.
I didn't get last. I'm fine.
Logan, you get a crisp handshake.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
Proud of you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good job, sir.
All right. Well, you want to close out, Gabe?
Yeah, do you guys have any questions for Sam or I about anything business related? Because Sam's got his actual business, watch related.
How long have we been doing this for? We've kind of done our time. We could get them back on, or get on maybe just Logan or Ike or someone.
I'd definitely be down to hop on again, like anytime.
Yeah, we'll do
No
it.
doubt.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna be in town.
Cool.
for
Definitely never do it
5
again.
days.
You want an outro?
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ike got it.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you come back for next week's video. I left this just for you at the end. And then.
Hey guys, future Gabe here with the messy room. Just want to say thanks for watching the episode. All our links are going to be in the description. Thanks for watching episode 4, and we'll see you guys next time.